Yes, I need someone to carry these cases for me.
Get a porter.
Hello. Today's program is about some very important words in English. Want and need. And about how people can get what they want and need. People always need things, and sometimes they need people. Në mësimin e sotëm pra, do të bëjmë fjalë përsëri për dy fjalë shumë të rëndësishme të gjuhës angleze. Need, dua, kam nevojë, më duhet, dhe want, dua, dëshiroj. Tani të përsërisim njëherë së bashku konstruktet në të cilat na dalin këto dy fjalë të rëndësishme, të cilat i kemi parë në mësimin 9, 19 dhe 29, dhe pastaj të mësojmë si t'i përdorim lehtësisht në situatat e reja, të cilat do t'i ndjekim në filmin e sotëm. I need something. Pra, ky është konstrukti i parë, në të cilin sipas situatës mund të ndryshojmë për emrin I dhe something. Për shembull, I need a holiday. Kam nevojë për pushime. I need a doctor. Kam nevojë për doktor. I need some sleep. Kam nevojë për gjumë. I need some coffee. Dua pak kafe. I need some fruit. Dua ndonjë frut. Dhe së dyti të shohim përsëri konstruktin tjetër me foljen want. I want something. Pra, si të shihet, konstrukti është I njëjtë me I need something. I want some potatoes. Dua ca patate. I want some beer. Dua ca birë. I want some coffee. Dua pak kafe. I want some milk. Dua qumësht. Po kështu, me të dy foljet mund të përdorim konstruktet I want something to do. Vini re, se pas fjalës something vjen folja në infinitiv plus ton. I need something to do. For example, I want something to drink. Or, I need something to play with. Dua diçka me cilën të luaj. Pra, siç e theksuam edhe një herë në mësimin e sotëm, do të merremi përsëri me foljet want and need, por kësaj radhe në konstrukte dhe në situata të reja. Në dialogun e mëposhtëm, zotin Thompson përdor një shprehje të tillë I need someone who kam nevojë për dikë e cila, për emri who përkthehet në gjuhën shqipe I cili e cila. Pra, si për gjinin femërore ashtu dhe për atë mashkullore mbetet I pandryshuar. Le të ndjekim filmin.
I need a secretary who can type well and fast.
Pra, zoti Thompson thot, kam nevojë për një sekretare e cila di të daktilografoj shpejt dhe mirë. Në të njëjtën kohë, zoti Thompson shpreh edhe disa mendime të tjera, të cilat mund t'i japim në tabelën përmbledhëse të mëposhtme. I need a secretary who can type well. Kam nevojë për një sekretare e cila të daktilografoj mirë. I need a secretary who can take good shorthand. Kam nevojë për një sekretare që di mirë stenografin. I need a secretary who speaks English. Kam nevojë për një sekretare e cila flet anglisht. I need a secretary who has a good voice on the telephone. Kam nevojë për një sekretare e cila të ketë zë të mirë në telefon. Note also the expression Sarah says, as I said in my letter, si që thoja edhe në letër, kjo formë mund të ndiqet edhe nga as I said in my letter, I type well. Si që thoja edhe në letër, unë daktilografoj mirë. As I said yesterday, I type well. Si që thash dje, unë daktilografoj mirë. As I said when I saw you, I type well. Si që thash kur ju pash, unë daktilografoj mirë. Note also the expression to talk to somebody on the phone. To talk to somebody on the phone. Të flasësh me dikë në telefon. Let's follow the film.
Hello.
Hello.
This is Doubles. Ah, yes. You're waiting too, are you?
No, not really. I'm with my friend. She's in there.
Oh, I see.
Have you been here before?
No.
But you'd like to meet someone?
Yes. I'd like to meet a girl who is my age or younger.
A beautiful girl, of course.
Oh, no. An interesting girl.
Interesting?
Well, a girl who can talk about different things. A girl who reads and goes to the theatre and travels. I want a lot, don't I?
No. A lot of girls can talk about different things. Why not? And they do read and go to the theatre and travel.
Do you?
Well, yes. Of course, girls who are interesting want to meet interesting men. My friend, for example, she'd like to meet a man with an interesting job and is kind and likes music and animals.
Really?
Yes. Tell me, if you want to meet a girl, why don't you go to a social club? I go to one every week. You meet a lot of people.
Could I come to your club?
Of course you could.
My name's Alan, by the way.
I'm Sarah.
Well, perhaps I'll come back tomorrow, Sarah. But I'll see you tonight, I hope, at the club.
All right.
Goodbye.
You meet people at doubles. You certainly do.
I'd like to meet a girl who's my age.
In English, for people, we use the relative pronoun who. while for things we use the relative pronoun which. Which. Pra, për njerëzit, përdorim who, e cila përkthehet I cili, e cila, ndërsa për sende dhe për kafsh, which, që përsëri në gjuhën shqipe përkthehet I cili, e cila. So far, we have seen the use of who, and now we'll see how which is used.
And I need a job which is interesting.
Pra, fjalia do të thot, kam nevojë për punë që të jetë interesante. Në dialogun e më poshtëm vini re edhe përdorimin e where, që do të thot in which në këtë kontekst. Për shembull, fjalia I need a job where I am a person, not a machine. I need a job where I am a person and not a machine. Dua një punë në të cilën të jem njeri dhe jo makinë. Po kështu përdoret e njëjta formë edhe në fjalin I need a job where I can decide things. I need a job where I can decide things. Dua një punë në të cilën të vendos vetë. Ti ndjekim nëpërmjet filmit.
I'd like something to read on the flight.
What about this?
No, thanks. I'd like something more modern.
I'm going to the canteen. Do you want anything? I want something to drink. What kind of thing? Something hot, I think. Coffee? Yeah, that'll do.
Well, you see, I went along to see the managing director.
This is Miss Yardley, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you, Joan. Come in, Miss Yardley. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, Miss Yardley, I need a secretary. Joan is, leaving.
Yes.
I need a secretary who can type well and fast.
As I said in my letter, Mr. Thompson, I do type well and fast.
I need a secretary who can take good shorthand.
I take good shorthand.
I need a secretary who has a good voice on the telephone.
I talk to you on the telephone, Mr. Thompson.
Yes, true. And you have a good telephone voice. I need a secretary who can meet important people and make them feel comfortable.
Do I make you feel comfortable, Mr. Thompson?
Yes. Yes, you do. All right. I need a secretary who can get my plane tickets and book hotel rooms.
Of course.
Yes. And I need a secretary who can speak some French and perhaps some German or Spanish.
I pass my exams in French and German, Mr. Thompson.
Good. Very good. Well then, the job is yours, Miss Yardley. When can you begin?
Just a minute, please, Mr. Thompson.
Yes.
You see, I need a job where I'm a person, not a machine.
Oh.
And I need a job which is interesting.
Yes.
And I need a job where I can decide things, not just be told everything.
I see.
Well?
Good.
What?
Very good. You decide then. Sarah, isn't it?
Yes.
You decide then, Sarah. I'd like you to be my secretary. A person, not a machine. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, the job is very interesting. Ask, Joan. She'll tell you. And then you decide.
So I decided, and I like the job.
Good.
Mr. Thompson's all right.
He's lucky.
Oh?
You do make people feel comfortable. You make me feel comfortable.
these chairs. They make you too comfortable. Come on, let's dance.
Okay, but I still think it's you, not the chair.
I need a secretary who can type well.
I need a job which is interesting.
Në dialogun e mësipër ju futre edhe shprehjet he's lucky. He's lucky. Ai është me fat. Si dhe fjalin you make me feel comfortable. You make me feel comfortable. E cila në shqipe do të përkthehej prania jote më kënaq. Prania jote më jep kënaqësi. Fjala comfortable në gjuhën angleze do të thotë më jep kënaqësi si në rastin e parë ose i rehatshëm e rehatshme. Prandaj në dialog kemi një lloj fjalësh. Sara i përgjigjet Alanit, the chair is comfortable, or the chairs are comfortable. Kariket janë të rehatshme. Ta ndjekim filmin.
So I decided, and I like the job.
Good.
Mr. Thompson's all right.
He's lucky.
Oh,
You do make people feel comfortable. You make me feel comfortable.
it's these chairs. They make you too comfortable. Come on, let's dance.
Okay, but I still think it's you, not the chair.
I need a secretary who can type well.
I need a job which is interesting.
So you say you're not happy in the job you have now? Yes. See, I need a job which is interesting. At the moment, I'm doing the same thing day after day. So you'd like to change jobs? Oh, well, we'll see what we can offer. Ah, now this company needs someone who can drive. Can you drive?
Yes, of course.
Oh, well then, this job looks very interesting. They need a man who can drive a lorry.
And now the last part of our lesson for today. Note the use of the preposition for in the sentence. I want a present for Mary. I want a present for Mary. Dua një dhuratë për Maryn. Si dhe përdorimin po të para fjalës for në fjalin I want something she wouldn't buy for herself. I want something she wouldn't buy for herself. Do të doja diçka, të blija diçka, të cilën ajo vetë nuk do ta blinte. Dhe së fundi shpreja I like funny books. I like funny books. Mua më pëlqejnë librat për të qeshur. Let's follow it.
We can go to the high street. We can get everything there.
What do you need?
I want a present for Mary. It's her birthday next Thursday.
What sort of present?
Well, not something useful. She always buys useful things. I want something she wouldn't buy for herself. And perhaps we can stop at the library. I need some more books.
What sort of books do you like?
Something funny. I like funny books.
So do I.
But first, I want something to drink.
What kind of thing? Something hot? Well, let's go to the coffee bar.
Oh! I want something to drink.
What kind of thing? Something hot.
This is Miss Yardley, Mr. Thompson.
Thank you, Joan. Come in, Miss Yardley. Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, Miss Yardley, I need a secretary. Joan is, leaving.
Yes.
I need a secretary who can type well and fast.
As I said in my letter, Mr. Thompson, I do type well and fast.
I need a secretary who can take good shorthand.
I take good shorthand.
I need a secretary who has a good voice on the telephone.
I talk to you on the telephone, Mr. Thompson.
Yes, true. And you have a good telephone voice. I need a secretary who can meet important people and make them feel comfortable.
Do I make you feel comfortable, Mr. Thompson?
Yes. Yes, you do. All right. I need a secretary who can get my plane tickets and book hotel rooms.
Of course.
Yes. And I need a secretary who can speak some French and perhaps some German or Spanish.
I pass my exams in French and German, Mr. Thompson.
Good. Very good. Well then, the job is yours, Miss Yardley. When can you begin?
Just a minute, please, Mr. Thompson.
Yes?
You see, I need a job where I'm a person, not a machine.
Oh.
And I need a job which is interesting.
Yes.
And I need a job where I can decide things, not just be told everything.
I see.
Well?
Good.
What?
Very good. But you decide then. Sarah, isn't it?
Yes.
You decide then, Sarah. I'd like you to be my secretary. A person, not a machine. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes, the job is very interesting. Ask, Joan. She'll tell you. And then you decide.
Today's program was about I need a secretary who can type well. I need a secretary who can type well. I need a job which is interesting. I need a job which is interesting. I want something to drink. I want something to drink. What kind of thing? What kind of thing? Something hot. Something hot. And with this we say goodbye for now.
Thank you.
Excuse me, I've just remembered something.
I need someone to take shorthand, to go to the theater, As I said, I talk to you on the telephone. I want an interesting book. I need a holiday. To begin. To begin. To start. To start. To decide. To decide. To drink. To drink. To read. To read. To talk. To talk. To travel. To travel. A machine. Machine. True. True. Voice. Voice.